In this video, we're going to unpack what the recent European Industrial Hemp Association press release actually means for global hemp policy and how it will impact regulations across the world. So the press release highlights that the new Common Agricultural Policy has been adopted and the maximum level of THC in the field will be restored to 0.3% in Europe. So let's unpack exactly what the Common Agricultural Policy is. So let's review the European Commission's Common Agricultural Policy. Essentially, CAP, as it is known, is a common policy across Europe where it is funded at a European level from the EU's budget. Now, to give you context of how substantial these budgets are, the EU supported farmers to the value of 58 billion in 2019. Now, out of the 160 billion European budget, that is quite a large chunk that has gone to actual farmers. Now, in this instance, the new CAP that's been allocated will support hemp varietals as long as they stay under 0.3 instead of 0.2%. Further, the press release highlights that this will come into effect only from the 1st of January 2023, so essentially a year and a bit, but it will recognize the possibilities for farmers to receive direct payments for hemp varietals registered in the European catalogue that have a maximum level of 0.3%. So let's highlight what the European catalogue is about. So let's highlight what the EU plant varietal catalogue is for hemp. Essentially, it's where registered strains are loaded for use in the European zone. Now, most of these strains will all be up to 0.2% THC limits, but with the enactment that is going to happen with CAP and the support, this will shift from 0.2 to 0.3, essentially aligning itself with a similar standard to what is seen in hemp in the United States. Futura is a good example of a registered hemp cultivar that is present in South Africa and can be found on this database. So what does this all mean? Essentially, Europe will be now, from 2023, looking to plant hemp varietals with THC limits going up to 0.3%. It doesn't obviously stop certain regions like Switzerland, Czech Republic, or Italy to cultivate at higher levels or tolerances for THC. However, that will be on a national regulation basis. I've always been a proponent of a move to 1% as a THC cap for hemp. However, let's see how this improves the general harmonization around 0.3% as shifts go towards higher levels on THC tolerance. Now, this has been a rapid fire breakdown of what the European Industrial Hemp Association press release actually means and its implications. Even though this will be primarily focused on supporting European farmers, I would encourage you to watch or go to the press release and review it yourself, and I'll include the link below.